young Groms. We're starting this one off with crazy hair, unshowered, and we're putting it to the test right now how close my parents' house is from my office where I gotta work. It's 7:19 right now. I gotta be at work at 7:30, and we're just zooming. So I haven't talked about like my job that much, or I haven't shown that much, obviously, like throughout all of med school and like all of my medical career. I've just like haven't really made that invasive videos or anything because I'm like so worried about patient like information and patient privacy. Like I'd much rather be a successful YouTuber surfing and like making these surf adventure videos than be moderately successful as a med influencer and like risk exposing people's like information or video in the hospital or in like a office space. Other people do it and like I'm just like super wary. I'm there to be a doctor. Surfing, I'm there to like have fun and like, you know, cultivate this community of like Northeast surfers and stuff like that I'm trying to do, or like just travel to cool places. But yeah, I wanted to I saw this meme, and this meme, like obviously it's okay to show because it's a meme and it's like a Venn diagram, but yeah, this is what I've done. This is what I've been doing for the past few weeks. And this is what I did for a whole gap year, was I was cleaning these colonoscopy scopes. I was helping out during procedures, helping set up for the procedures, helping clean up afterwards. And yeah, it is not a fun job. Like it should be on Mike Rowe's dirty job list. Like it is, you need to like have a stomach to be able to do this. But today is my last day. I'm talking about all this because I am never going to do this ever again. I used to be like sit in the scope room where we have to clean like tens of dozens of like colonoscopy scopes every day to like get them ready for the next procedure, and I would dream of getting into med school and I'd be like, I'll never have to do this again once I'm a doctor. But I guess I was right, because I'm not a doctor yet officially, and I went back to this job to make money so I can do like a SLAB tour. If I ever make it as like a big surfer or something, you can look back and be like, wow, this guy was literally cleaning colonoscopy scopes and now he's traveling around the world on that money. All right, young Groms, it's 7:29 on my car's computer. It's 7:30 on the Verizon clock, so we made it here just in time, and I gotta get out of the car right now. We are on our lunch break right now, and I'm running my 1 mile. I like never want to run. And then as soon as lunch comes around, I'm like, well, I didn't really even pack anything for lunch, so I might as well get the mile done now. It's day 623, and I'm gonna do this. It takes about 10, 11 minutes, and then I'm gonna have about like 20 minutes for lunch. We're about 0.75 miles done. Taking it nice and easy today. This is gonna be about an 11-minute mile. Yeah, I'm just having some water and a Larabar for lunch.
I don't even know what a Larabar is.
It's like these like little 6 ingredients. I am leaving work, my last day. It's like bittersweet. I'm excited for like the freedom. I'm a little scared I'm not gonna have any more income, but yeah, it's freedom. This is wild. Like I have freedom. I can do whatever I want. Not tomorrow because I have an interview, but the days after that, like it's fully my own for like the first time in med school. Like I don't have to study really. Yeah, and I'm free. Like I'm actually free. Super cold out right now, but I kind of like love this idea that like John and like everyone in Hawaii has, that like the ocean is like their playground, and like our ocean here in New York doesn't look like that, but I'm trying to treat it like the same way. Like I'm just trying to go out there and enjoy it and like have fun. So it's super cold right now, like the wind chill. It's just cold out, so I'm gonna go in the water and try and do the best I can. just saw some guy as I was leaving, and he was like, a day in the water is better than nothing, and that's exactly what that was. I'm pretty stoked on that. I pretty much just stood up a few times, put the feet in the foam, and you know, like got the sensation of popping up, paddling back, and another day in the cold water. Like my lips are so cold I can barely even talk. So you guys saw the snowboard in the last video. You guys know I'm going somewhere with snow. So you can comment below and see what the next surf trip's gonna be on. Just like take a guess or something. But yeah, I'm stoked. The adventure is far from over. We just ate some broccoli, but I wanted to be straight with you guys and tell you that I got that Gilson snowboard totally free. I would not be buying a snowboard in my financial situation, but I'm like forever grateful that Gilson hooked me up and like is getting me back on the snow. But I mean, I just wanted to tell you guys that because last year I had like absolutely no money. I wanted to keep surfing, like not even going on trips, and you guys helped me buy winter wetsuit gear. I ran the marathon, I asked for donations. You guys came through, kept me in the water. So I just want to be straight with you guys in my financial situation. But tonight I am spending some money. I found a $50 pair of snowboard boots, size 13, so that I can actually use this snowboard. I don't own boots, and it's like pretty expensive to rent. So yeah, I just hit this guy up on Facebook Marketplace. They were like for 50 bucks. I was like, can you give me them for 40? And he's like, yeah, maybe I'll get murdered. Stay tuned. We don't know. I'm going to this guy's house, like walking up his driveway, so. All right, guys, mission complete. We got the boots. I left the 40 bucks, and now it's just time to rip it home.